Thank you so much. I mean, again, very, very quickly, Sudan, I echo the comments of my colleagues here. I've got to be honest with you, we're still working out ideas. I mean, everybody's in discussion. I think what we know is that everybody wants this conflict over. All of us want the same end game here. Question is, how do we make it work? And still a lot of ideas back and forth.
How do we expand the dynamic in a positive way? And I'm grateful that you also mentioned
we cannot have a fragmentation of Gaza, and I agree totally with you, Yvette, and you and I had this conversation. Gaza is one, and Gaza is part of the occupied Palestinian territory. So I think it is imperative that we have a Palestinian police that is in charge of the security of the Palestinians. That needs to be supported by an international stabilization force. We all agree on that. With Israel staying in Gaza, I think security is going to be a challenge. So it is imperative that we have a timeline for the withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza. Israel cannot stay in 53% of Gaza and then expect security to be achieved.
Thank you very much, Bastian. This is a great... But all of us know that this situation is still immensely fragile. We've seen further attacks. We've seen aid remain a trickle, not a flood. We've seen hostage families still waiting for some remains. And all parties must deliver on their commitments, and we need to also, all of us, lean in to make sure we have the momentum and the progress we need for a lasting peace, not simply the ceasefire. Gaza must not get stuck in a no man's land between peace and war. And progress is urgent.
May I invite you to address some of the questions, in particular the ones that were asked to you directly?
We really have to speed up. My fear is that we are that we are running out of time. Ceasefire is good. That was very necessary. We needed a surge of humanitarian aid, as I said before, but we really need to fill the vacuum within the Gaza Strip for security, for administration, and we really have to do that as soon as possible in order to avoid that Hamas is again taking over, I would say, power in the Gaza Strip, and that, of course, could be, again, a motivation for Israel to once again use military force, and that, of course, is not the way ahead.
نحن نقول بشكل واضح أن حماس لن تكون في مشهد حكم قطاع غزة في اليوم التالي، وهذا تم الاتفاق عليه. ستكون هناك لجنة إسناد مجتمعي من مستقلين هي التي تحكم كل أمور القطاع، وبالتالي نحن نسعى لسحب الذرائع من كل الأطراف لإعاقة الإعمار. كل مناطق قطاع غزة تستحق الإعمار بشكل متساوي. حماس جاهزة لتسليم الحكم من الآن، بحيث يتم البدء بعملية إعمار لقطاع غزة، وهذا حق لأهالي قطاع غزة.
وإحنا سمعنا بالخطة هذه تاعت ترامب وهذه مرفوضة تماما. إحنا ما إحنا مصدقين نخلص من الاحتلال، بدي يرجع لنا ثاني الاحتلال ويقسم غزة شرقية وغربية، هذا مرفوض. بدنا نضل على الركام، هينا عايشين على الركام، هينا عايشين في الخيام وبدناش احتلال. إحنا ما صدقنا نخلص، بدنا نخلص من الاحتلال. معي عنينا إن حوالي 80 سنة بنعاني، كل العالم تحرر إلا إحنا.
احنا الضحيه، احنا قاعدين بنموت، ليش ما يعطونا نعيش في اراضينا؟ لسه بدهم يجي يدعموا الامريكان كمان، بدها تدعم الاحتلال؟ ليش بدها تدعم الاحتلال الامريكان؟ ليش بدها تدعمها تعيش عنا؟ لا ما تعيشش، لا، مرفوض 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 انه الاحتلال تعيش عنا. احنا بدنا نعيش بكرامتنا تحت الردم في اراضينا، نتنفس، بدنا نشم هواء بلادنا، هواء اراضينا، حرام معي.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV 18 on all of our digital platforms.